In my last video, you got a chance to see me having a seizure. Of course, it wasn't the very beginning of the seizure because that had to happen after I was having the seizure. My husband was able to grab the camera and start recording. He's been able to do that again. 2 weeks after that seizure, I had another one, and he grabbed the phone and managed to catch a little bit more of that. So again, of course, we're not catching the aura. He hears me, he knows I'm having the aura, and he jumps into action to help take care of me, make sure I'm safe, and also grab the phone for me, which I very much appreciate. So that's what we're going to see today. In this particular one, you're going to see that I had grabbed a cloth and shoved it into my mouth to try and not bite my tongue again, because I had already had 2 weeks prior to this one, I had had 2 seizures. I had a seizure 2 days in a row, and both times tore up my tongue really badly. So at the point of this seizure, I had already damaged my tongue quite badly, and it was still in a lot of pain and not even able to speak properly or eat very well yet after those 2 weeks. So biting my tongue again was just really something I wanted to avoid, if at all possible. So it didn't quite work because I grabbed the cloth so quickly, I didn't really get a chance to do anything with it. So the only thing it ended up doing is absorbing all the blood, which I did have because I bit my tongue again. So I spent another week basically on fluids and not able to chew or really speak very much. So that is for sure the worst that I've ever done to my tongue, and I'm hoping and praying that it's the worst it will ever be, because that was bad. So that's what we've got today. And I want to give one more disclaimer just so that you know, if you're really squeamish about blood, you will see a bit of blood on the rag. It's not as bad as the last time, but it's there. And if blood is a problem for you, then you might not want to be watching this one. So I hope this is interesting for you and that it helps you to see what it's like for someone having a seizure and what's going on in the body. I am completely unconscious when I'm doing the shaking and that kind of thing. It's a full grand mal or tonic, clonic seizure is what they're called. And this time again, just like the previous 2, I felt the aura and immediately went straight to the bedroom and laid down on the bed and had the seizure. So that actually protected all of my muscles and everything. I was able to keep from having any other injury than my tongue. So I'm really thankful for that, and definitely hope that I never fall and injure myself, because I know it can be pretty awful for people if you're not prepared, if you don't have an aura, or you're just not in a position where you can deal with it at the time, and you can fall and hurt yourself, and some people even hit their head and die. I mean, it can happen. So again, enjoy if that's possible. I hope it's helpful. I hope this is educational for people to see what it looks like for someone to actually have a seizure. They're different for each of us. This is what mine look like. You'll get this.
with you?
What's going on?
You had another seizure, babe. Do you know your name?
Hmm?
Do you know your name?
Well, I know his name.
Do you know your name?
Yeah, I mean, nothing different than I have before.
Do you know who I am?
Do I know who you are?
Yeah.
My name is Janice.
Your name's Janice. What's my name?
Yeah? Janice Ryan.
Janice and Ryan.
I'm Janice. And
It's okay, babe. You rest.
hmm?
It's okay. You just rest. It's okay. Just lay down. You gotta lay down, sweetheart. You had another seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to lay down for a while.
Okay.
Okay. Are you cold? Lie down, babe, okay?
What's going on? What?
I need you to lie down, please.
Okay, why?
Because you need to rest for a little bit longer.
Okay.